quick update for today. So I went out and ah, today was exhausting, but it was cool. It was cool. So what I did is I went out to look for a place to stay. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I went out to look for a place to stay. So I came back barehanded. The place I found was pretty far. Like, it's okay with the transportation, but like, you have to take a bus, train, and you have to walk. And it's pretty, like, the place is pretty empty when you're walking. And more importantly, like, the room, because it's not going to be a separate it's not going to be a separate place. It's going to be a room, and the kitchen is shared, the bathroom is shared, and yeah, like the living room is shared as well. And once I got there, like, the thing is that the room is pretty, has a low ceiling, very low, very low. Half of it, like, you can stand straight, but then with the rest, it has a roof which is inclined. I don't know what it's called, but it's like, once you get in and maybe close the door, I think it's gonna be suffocating for me. The bed is nice, everything is nice, it's clean and everything, but it's so tight. Plus, the the people who are going, who have like other rooms there, are two men. I didn't meet them. The landowner said that they were nice, but living in the same house with two stranger men just like sounds like too much for me. So I woke up, went to the university, and then went back to check this home. And then afterwards, I had to go back in order to check the residency, the student residency, just to check if there are any spots, if I can talk to them and maybe they can find me something. But there was nothing. Like, I took a breakfast and then I stayed until like 6 o'clock before taking another meal. And so I like, even though I ate right now, I still feel tired. I went to the school. I checked where I'm going to go tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to have a meeting, the first meeting ever. And I just checked because the school is gigantic. It's so huge and so beautiful. Like, just seeing it, I didn't tell you about it. I saw it yesterday for the first time. I saw it in the pictures in Google, and then when I saw it in real life, it just sounds so different. It sounds so beautiful in real life, like more beautiful than the actual thing. It's so huge and so beautiful. Yeah, like, it made me so happy to be there, and I was like, how come am I getting this basically for free? Like, $400, 400 euros is nothing for that. Like, normally you should pay a lot for that. And it's like, it's a beautiful school. At the same time, I'm getting it. It's like for free. So it feels like I'm going to university for the first time, though I was in university for 5 years. But it just feels like I was telling myself I can stay here for another 5 years, and it's totally okay with me, because the atmosphere and everything is so beautiful. So yeah, I went for the first time to check the class we're going to for tomorrow's meeting. And on the second time that I went back from the home that I visited, after, like, I just went to check the residency, which is in the campus. I went to check the residency, and they said that they cannot give me a place because the school didn't contact them. The school didn't put my name in the list of the people that are eligible for housing. And so that like put me off. Like I just had great hopes at least for one of these options, and it turned out that both of them are not gonna work. So that like put me off for a minute. And then I just thought maybe I can go to the school to talk to someone and charge my phone because my phone was out. And then when I got in, I heard piano playing, or at least the sound of it. I was like, is this pre-recorded? Is there a piano around? So I just kept on following the sound, and there was someone who asked me, can I help you? And I was like, I'm just following the piano sound. And then I just found that there was a girl actually playing on a grand piano. And I just went there, and it was beautiful. She was beautifully playing. She was an Asian girl. And when I talked to her later, she was doing a PhD there. She was so cute and everything. So I just sat down, listened, and I tried to just forget about all the fact that I needed a place to stay and everything, and that I didn't find anything. So I just tried to relax and let go and just chill. And it was a very beautiful, peaceful moment right there where I forgot about all these 3 days and how confusing all the situation is, because for me it was like this dream idea, and then I went through a phase where I was scared to leave home, and I had so many questions. How hard is it going to be? How scared is it going to be? How risky is this? But then at the same time, I knew that this was what I wanted, and there was no way back. There was no way to go back. And yeah, there was so many confusing things. And then when I got here, it was like a confusing feeling of being isolated, of wondering how long am I going to stay here, of how long is it going to take for this feeling to fade away, this feeling of being an alien to this place, even though it's a huge upgrade in matter of how beautiful it is, the nature, the houses, the everything about it, just so much better than back home. But at the same time, just feels like I lost not only sense of belonging, but also a sense of self. Like this, what seemed like the sense of identity that I had forged, that has been with me for a while, it seemed like it started to fade, it started to blur, it was blurry, it was not clear. And I tried to just do and get things done and try to look out for what I can do next. And all this just seemed like it would forbid me from overthinking this and lead to thinking of course, I wouldn't think of going back, at least not now. 3 days in, 3 days in, oh my god, it sounds like a week. I'm tired, but I'm okay, I know. Like, you know that you've been through a lot. Like, I'm 25 years old and so many things had happened. Nothing radical, nothing crazy. Yeah, there were some crazy episodes, but generally bearable. And now this experience is a totally new thing for me. It's totally new. Something I've never experienced before. And at the same time, it's something that I thought I always wanted. And now, like, I thought I always wanted to be alone, to be this grown up that could live all by herself and live in a great place, pleasing aesthetically, with so many opportunities. I always thought that I deserved better than my home country, that I deserved better than where I lived and what I did. But at the same time, this seems normal, like the places, everything seems good to me. But at the same time, there's this void. And anyways, I cannot explain it, I cannot put it into words, but you can say it's a sense of void, apparently. But generally, people here are nice, they're gentle, they're helpful. Like if you ask them for something, they can help, they can tell you whatever you need to know and everything. Yeah. And I'm not a talkative person. I was not like super sociable, that I would feel the void of missing interaction because I didn't have much like I would not interact a lot with people. Like average. I'm an average person when it comes to interaction. So that maybe is gonna be okay. Like is maybe it would help me. Maybe it is helping me. But yeah, after meeting the girl, I just went far from the subject. After meeting with the girl, I started playing the piano and it felt so nice. But apparently, when I was there, like I was already out of fuel, I was already out of energy, and I kept on playing. And God knows how much that action needs energy. Yeah, so I just went back to my hotel room and I'm trying to relax, get my mind around what I should do next, and re energize. So that's it. Bye bye.